baseball fans, and welcome. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Minnesota Twins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, what do you have on him, Singy?
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
Here's a speed threat, number 22.
Number 22.
And a pitch. Center field. And there's one down. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And here it comes. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down. And next for LA, Tim Salmon. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Garrett Anderson. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Anderson around third. He will score, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Number 20, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one in the air center field. Hunter has it sized up and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. Angels 2 and the Twins nothing.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jock Jones.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
This one in the air, center field. Number 17 drifts towards it, and there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Christian.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Number 47 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Popped up left side. Gloss in position and puts the squeeze on that, and that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Here comes a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now Molina at the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And ball one.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Hunter snags it for the second out. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get their base hit. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 22. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Kennedy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ball on a strike. In the air to left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it either.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. He rockets one to right, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here is Tim Salmon. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Kennedy under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. He goes down looking. Number 16, the next Twin up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
There's a strike. And that one off the outside edge.
And then a ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. It's 5-0.
Game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Ripped to short. Guzman. Jump throw. What a play. Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 20, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitches in there. And now it's even 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman, number 23. Ball 1, no strikes. Right side, Rivas. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Angels 5 and the Twins nothing. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. One away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And next for Minnesota, number 26. And fouled off. Oh, 1 down. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rivas. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That's in there. 0-1. Rivas measures 5 feet 10 inches, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Strike 2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down go the Twins in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Molina. Mays back to work. Swing and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Joe Mays departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now for the Twins, Michael Jackson.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Molina on at first, nobody out. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating.
Rivas tossed to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
When you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
1-1 now. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Up the middle. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Angels strand 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Guzman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even
Strike 1.
this guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
He swings and fouls 1 off. Oh, and 2 now. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now David Ortiz. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call, and fastball right there just couldn't catch up.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Ah! He'll touch them all, and they inch closer. It's 5-3.
Got in a jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Number 16 now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Gloss makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now a 5-3 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Anderson. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Troy Gloss, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that one is inside, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Angels go quietly there, and it remains 5-3.
No, it's right there and looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive, base hit. Here's the catcher, number 26. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's in there. That's strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And now 1 and 2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Anderson makes the grab, 1 down.
The bat, number 2, second baseman.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it for 1, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. Angels 5 and the Twins 3. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Number 47 moving under this one. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 23.
And now the first baseman, number 23. Up the middle, Guzman on the run, throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Benji Molina digs in now. 1 for 2. Molina in his 6th season, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Automatic automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. For Minnesota, Christian Guzman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Number 47, the next twin up to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there, and it's 0-1. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. This ball's chopped to the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they trail by one. In with a one-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many pops.
After this break. Scott Shields taking over on the mound.
Well, with a runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Balls put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
And now David Ortiz, and that's in there for strike one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In there, got him looking for the K. Called strike three and a fastball up and 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Salmon on the move to the gap. Makes the catch. And that's the inning.
Well, come on, dance a little. I said, come on, kiss a little. So there's something about the way you look tonight.
Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kicks and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Jones hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, number 22.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, number 22. 1 for 3. And there's a base hit to right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get.
Up the middle, glove flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch time. Angels 5 and the Twins 4.
Choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Number 5, the next Twin up to hit. On the ground at first, steps on the bag for 1. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Number 26, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. Salmon brings it in for the 3rd out. Juan Rincon warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. The 0-1. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Garrett Anderson. Ripped on a line. Hunter brings it in, and there's 1 down. That's a little bit low. At the belt and fires. Swings and chases a low one there. Runner at second, 2 down. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Smash to the left side. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. Angels leave 1 as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. One, 2 now. In the air, right field. Salmon drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Jock Jones. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Hammered on the line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving at full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. gloss. Makes the catch for the second out. Number 47, the next twin up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That clips the zone, and that is strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Jones off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Kennedy under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Minnesota. They trail it 5-4. And the 1-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Benji Molina, the next to hit for the Angels. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 1 away. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, number 22. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Out to short. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Angels strand 1. They lead at 5-4. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 0-2. In the air to left down the line. Anderson on the move to his right. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter.
And And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is number 16. That's in for a strike. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.